Hello, today we will be covering a 12-sided die, or a dodecahedron. So let's get started. Here's my Onshape. Okay, I have a free subscription of Onshape. Okay, and all this data is public, so you can download this and play with the files that I have. All right, so let's go to create. I'm going to create a new document, and we're going to type in there dodecahedron. All right, so now we're going to hide a couple of these views. So let's hide front view. So right click, left click, right click, hide front, left, right, and then hide right. And we're going to get top view, and I click top. Okay, so now I want to create my basic hexagon shape. So I'm going to go over here to create a new sketch, click on the top. And now I want to go to my, this right here, inscribed polygon. Okay, click on that guy, and then we can just throw this down however we want, like this. Okay, we will choose our sides. Okay, it's going to be 5-sided. So what we do is we just double click on this 6, change it to 5, and now we can flatten that by going over here to horizontal, click on that, and that is now horizontal. Okay, and now we choose our size. So what size do we want this guy? So everything will be the same. So let's make this 40 millimeters. Okay, so there we are. There's our start. So now let's go to end this sketch. Now that we have our 5-sided dice, we will now fill this surface. All right, so let's go over to fill. We're going to click on each one of these. Okay, and now that fills the surface. Okay, and now we want to do a transformation. Okay, so to transform this surface up, we got to click right here, transform. We click on our surface. We're going to click on our rotation line. Okay, this will be our rotation line, our axis here. All right, and then our angle is going to be the 116.565. Okay, entity is this guy. Okay, so now we just created our first angle. Oh, we accidentally forgot to click copy part. Okay, and there we are. There's our first piece. Okay, so now we got to do that to each one of the edges. So we're going to go back to transform. Lines or points. So this is our line. It's surface line. We're going to do a rotation. And we're going to copy part. We're going to choose our axis right here. We're going to flip that, or we're going to change it to the this number right here. Let's do a copy on that. Okay, now we got that one. Next one, transform. So we're going to click here first. Entity transform this guy. Rotate axis is this axis. Axis. Click on that right there. Put in our number. Okay, that's done. Okay, it moved it again. We forgot to click copy. No problem. It's all work in progress. All right, so now we're going to do another transform. Click the entity, this entity, rotation, okay, axis, this axis, degree, paste, copy, okay. Next one, and we would do transform, this guy, rotation, axis, this axis, paste, copy part, enter, okay. There's a basic shape. So now we want to mirror this shape and put it on the other side. Okay, we want to put it mirror about that plane right there. And let's go to mirror. Okay, we will select our entities to mirror. There are surface 1 through 6. If you don't have that, then click right here, 1 through 6. Okay, and now we want to click on our mirror plane, which is this plane right here. All right, say okay. That creates that. Now we want to do another transform, and we will click on 7 through 12, which are the new ones. Okay, and then we need to click on our rotation, choose our axis, which is going to be this top circle right here. Okay, and we will rotate it like that. Okay, and now the degrees are 360 divided by 5 sides, and then we want to divide that by 2, so we want to be in the middle of that. So, and then we can say okay. So that moved it, right? So now we need to just move this point to that point. So let's do another transform. grab our 7 through 12, holding down our shift key. We're going to do a translate by line. So we're going to choose point to point. Okay. And then we're going to say copy, or we don't have to copy part this time. All right. So there's our beginning of our 12-sided dice. And now we need to fill that. So we will go over here to Enclose, and we will go over here to Search Tools. So now we will go over here to Search Tools, and we'll type in Enclose. Okay, and Enclose, create, add, subtract from, or intersect parts by selecting faces, surfaces, or parts to enclose a region. So we're going to enclose this entire region. So to enclose this, we can just click on our entities. So all of our surfaces. So we can click on surface 1 and go all the way down to surface 12 and say okay. So now that we just did that, we can go over here to our section. We can look at section view. Okay, and now we can click on this and we see that it was hollow. You didn't see it was hollow, but now we know it is a solid because of that enclose function. Okay, so now we are totally enclosed. And then to get off of that section view, we just turn off section view here. All right, so now if we want to make this hollow or a shell, what we need to do is go inside of here, and then we can click on shell right here and make it hollow. Okay, so inside of this will be hollow. We'll make it, let's say 2 millimeter, or let's say 0.8. Okay, 0.8 hollow. Okay, and now if we go to our section view, we can actually see this is hollow, but it has a 0.8 section. Now it has a thickness to it, okay? And we can update that if we want to make that shell thicker or anything. We can just change that to, let's say, 2, okay? And then we can take a look at that section view again, and now it is thicker by 2 millimeters, okay? And that's how you create your dodecahedron. Not sure if I'm saying that right, but it's a 12-sided dice, all right? So, all right, and if maybe I'll create another video of how to put like a frame around it and we can see through this, okay? So that's the next video. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks, like and subscribe.